It's night and day. Night and Day back again!
Yes, we're back and ready to rumble with a whole bunch of new people, apparently. We get,
Clone Goku at the end of the line.
oh wow, it's the Trinity from the beginning, Goku, Gohan, and Piccolo.
Oh!
Yeah, the classics. And then, we have Frieza.
Oh, that's real Frieza?
That is real Frieza,
So
yeah.
we gotta chase down real Frieza, and everyone else here is a clone.
There's a clone, yeah.
So we'll check for rewards, and if they don't have anything good, we'll just go on our merry way to the end.
On Mary Poppins' way. On Mary Poppins, yo!
Yes! Best line in the movie.
Yep, I agree with that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they really have anything much.
Yeah, really. Alright, so this could be a fast map.
Really, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
It just removes it and goes back to Goku.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not a mandatory fight, so it should be our teammates matter. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I wonder when they bring these guys in, if they actually go so far as to call the original voice actors to record literally one line. Because all these guys do is shout out their names.
Yeah, that's it. Or do they just take it from the original show or something?
Right,
like
are they allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Because if they do that, then they wouldn't need a lot of these sound bites.
Right.
The sound quality might be totally different from the original Frieza arc way back then.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like a phone call. Okay, what do you need me to do? Seriously? I didn't get the script. No, you got it.
Yeah.
This is one page with one word on it. Yeah, that's your role.
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, Raccoon! Here's my $10,000 check. Thank you. See you later.
God, I wish they sent that to my address instead.
Not really, because if that was your only job.
Oh,
like,
Raccoon!
Yeah.
And that's it.
Like
that's
once
all
every 2 years you get called out to shout Raccoon. That's not enough to live off of.
So I can't do anything else besides yell Raccoon.
Well, I mean, if that's your only voice acting gig,
yeah.
Like the Ginyu Force is clearly not the pinnacle of the voice acting community.
Right, yeah. But I mean,
maybe they are. Maybe Jace or someone weird like that is actually some really famous voice actor in some other series.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's so many animes to choose from. I'm sure maybe they have other roles and other things besides this.
Yeah, it's like the main character from Naruto is just Jace one-liner also.
Yeah.
Seems unlikely though. Normally the voice actors who have the lead roles kind of perpetuate.
Yeah, they'll trickle down to other like lead roles and other things.
Yeah, they don't end up with the smaller time gigs. Like they just continue to dominate. Like Steve Bloom and Nolan North and Troy Baker and a lot of these guys, you'll see their names pop up again and again. Kristen Freeman, like wow, blah, blah, blah. It's a tight knit community.
Wow, you guys are really close.
That's how voice actors talk and interact. Just grunt and make nonsensical noises because
they're all Muppets, like in real life.
No, because they're constantly using their voices at maximum potential for their jobs. So when they're interacting in normal life, they don't want to put that much effort into it.
No, so they should just have whiteboards. That's all these talk.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Fine.
It's like, you know, saving the old moneymaker.
All right, I should probably continue this.
Jace! Ginyu! Together, we are forced to be reckoned with!
Oh my god.
Goldo has a superpower that's amazingly good. I think Frieza should use that a little bit better and just win.
These guys and their poses haven't changed a bit.
That's not true at all, Krillin. They've gotten a lot better at their poses.
What? Really? I can't tell the difference.
Their moves are a lot sharper and cleaner than before. And, on top of that, they've got more spirit. So, you guys strike those poses to get yourselves psyched for the fight, huh?
That's right!
God.
Okay.
Now I get it. You do the same things as the Great Saiyaman, don't you, Gohan?
Well, I just, you know, feel like posing like that.
You know your stuff, kid. If you weren't an enemy, you'd make a fine addition to the Ginyu Force. All right, I recognize you as a true warrior. So I present to you my greatest fighting pose! Ah!
What?
This is Ginyu's greatest pose?
Gohan, you shouldn't be so impressed by, Wait a sec. Did Gohan get his weird poses from watching these guys as a kid? I can't bear to think what Marin would do if she saw these guys. What am I doing? This isn't the time to think about that stuff. I need to focus on beating those guys.
Oh my god. This was the weirdest. This is on par with the Boo thing, I'd say. He's just spread eagle like that.
I like that they made the callback though to Gohan is doing his poses as Great Saiyaman because he got weirdly influenced. But it was strange though. I never liked that aspect of Gohan's Great Saiyaman thing. Because he always hated them. He made fun of the Ginyu Force poses just like Krillin and everyone else.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Early in his like childhood, he was like, what? What is that? Oh, this is a... I didn't think that was a training for him. Ooh. Oh, maybe they took that away from him?
Maybe. Nope. Yeah, so I mean, I like that they were. I understand why they didn't end up going, or why there was a kind of a negative reaction to Gohan, because when they did start to make the show go his way for a little while with the high school adventures of Gohan,
right? Yeah.
Like after that point, it was just a little bit weird because they introduced this weird high school classmates that weren't very interesting, and then they introduced this Great Saiyaman concept, which was just not that great. And like they
just didn't write it as I feel like as well as they could have, like to make him an interesting character. They made it more of a like I guess like a teen. Like a teen life, like teen drama kind of thing. More with like him just dealing with high school, being a Saiyan and doing all that kind of stuff.
And the superhero thing was weird, but it went back on, like I was saying, like why would he do these poses that he was constantly making fun of?
Yeah, like
suddenly he thinks it's really badass, and everybody's making fun of him. Like, why? I guess it was supposed to be comic relief and all. It just didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that they kind of threw Gohan in a comic relief kind of place. That doesn't, because he's like now the weirdo kind of person,
right?
Like, and he doesn't. I don't feel like he belongs there. He has so much potential to be something greater than that.
Yeah, I mean, give him a Robin sidekick who's doing the poses and let him be the main superhero.
Exactly, yeah.
It just didn't make sense.
You could have like, Go-Tanks or something like that.
Well, Go-Tanks didn't exist at the time, but yeah. Like, Goten was alive, or Trunks were alive. Either one of them could have been the nice, happy little buddy pal.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone else around here is just clones.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That sums it up.
Alright, so we're just gonna head on over.
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, there's no... Who else might have a normal interaction? Still Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo? Yeah, Piccolo and Gohan might have interaction.
Well, we had an interaction with them before.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What? We can try and do Go-Tanks.
Boo and Vegeta. They might have something.
Yeah, that might work. Yeah, so you just hop into, I guess, that one, and then that's free reign for the boss.
Right on our way. Let's get it going.
Yeah. We got something.
Yeah, we got something. Yay!
Nice. So, Boo, you don't turn people into candy and eat them anymore?
Occasionally, when I can get the super right.
I promise, Mr. Satan, no more turning people into candy. Mr. Satan, give Boo lots of treats, but no more people into candy. Jealous? Not really. Definitely nothing to be jealous of.
Look, right now he's pointing out the fact that his ear is it's like gigantic in proportion to the rest of his facial features.
Like, there's still no like cut between where his ear ends and finger begins, so it looks like it's just fused like that.
It's like the barest of thin black lines, outlines right there. There's also no line between his ear and the rest of his cheek, so
oh yeah,
it could just be some giant weird growth popping out of his side of his face.
I eat yummy candy every day, so much that I'm sick of it.
why does he have that jawline? Like,
he's upset at the moment.
I get way more candy than you. Loads more. No way! Mr. Satan get Boo more!
why would you do that to Majin Buu? You can destroy the earth.
I have more candy. Mr. Satan!
Well, Gotenks has no...
Yeah, he doesn't have like a filter or anything like that. He's,
that's his character.
Yeah.
Me!
Okay.
What are you doing? Stop messing around! Fine.
How are they inside a cave?
You got trouble! You got trouble! No fair! You started it! I'll get you back by destroying lots of enemies and making you look bad!
It's a heck of a plan. So I don't understand. Like Gotenks has now become comic relief in this. I guess similar.
Wasn't
to
he
Majin Buu.
always comic relief?
Yeah, but I mean, to have like Gohan be comic relief and now Gotenks also be comic relief and stuff like that, kind of takes it away a little bit. I think.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely...
They wanted to go more for the funny instead of a hardcore kind of storyline. And we still have yet to see real Trunks, so that's going to be a new... That's still somebody that we have to save. I just love the way it looks. He just flops a piece of like sludge on him. I thought, yeah, for some reason I thought it was just the tail that could do that, but I guess just the entirety of Majin Buu can have that.
Yeah, in the actual show, they've basically said, you know, Goku and Vegeta are the stars of the show by this point, and the others, not so much.
Right, yeah, everyone takes the back seat, definitely.
So they're putting more people in the comic relief boat. I mean, Gohan they still don't use really for comic relief.
I guess they just don't take him as seriously as he could be.
Yeah, they had him as comic relief in the Saiyaman arc.
Yeah. But that was, I remember that arc was definitely strange to me because... Oh, that's a really cool assist.
Yeah. It's good to see some that are different instead of just constantly the single horizontal blast.
Or just the rock that you get to toss with Krillin.
Yeah, jeez. Krillin.
I don't know why.
I hope that's intentional, or they just wanted to make him seem just that lame.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way that they were like, oh, I know, this is going to be perfect for Krillin. This is going to really change the game if you have Krillin on your team. Oh, nice. The Prince of All Saiyans versus Kakarot.
Oh, what does Boo do as an assist? Oh, he totally misses and I get my butt kicked. That's cool. That's cool.
That's I mean, that makes it more interesting. So it's just his stink cloud or something. Maximum. Oh, okay. I was like, did you just hit somebody and get maximum power out of that? But all that is just the extra stuff. And then... So you're fighting a clone, like Vegeta's playing it. Whoa.
Yes!
Oh, no, yeah.
How did that not do enough?
That kind of sucks. I honestly think if you... That should be good.
I love the super cartoony animation.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like if you use the like if you stack them together, but if you do them one
You have to
after
wait
the next, yeah, it just kind of sticks to the same amount of energy drain or life drain, which kind of, yeah, it makes sense. I think that happens in a lot of different fighting games. You have to kind of time it out. So if you prolong it too long, you can't link it, but you get rewarded for extra battle health damage done. What is this?
Oh, we got some
another
cutscene
one.
from someone. Yes!
What is it with you? You have no clue what's going on, do you?
This is an amazing interaction. This is so good!
Oh god, this is gonna be insane.
If we're going to do something about these waves, then you need to help.
Hungry. Vegeta have candy?
Of course not. Why would you even ask me that?
Then Boo fight!
I don't have time for this. But his power is too valuable to ignore. If only there was a way to get him motivated. I've got it. Hey, Boo! If you choose to fight with us, I'll give you the most delicious thing in the whole world.
More delicious than chocolate or cake?
His mouth there is just like
It never closes, it just like widens horizontally then vertically.
hot dog, sliver. Hot dog, sliver.
Of course!
Then Boo fight hard! Fight and eat good food! Boo beat all bad guys!
Much better than Yamcha, who just beats himself.
The most delicious thing in the world. At least Boo's not fierce and he'll pretty much eat anything you put in front of him. But what could that be? I'll ask Bulma later.
Boo beat you fast, so Boo can eat good food! Get ready!
And they'll never reference this again.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's like if you don't give him good food, he becomes the enemy. You have to, that's the next arc. Oh man.
It's so funny. All this new stuff with Super just implies if they would have just left Majin Buu alone when he was first born back in the property arc, then he would have gotten bored and hungry and fallen asleep or something. They wouldn't have had to have fought him at all.
Yeah.
He was never a threat until he became like Gigantor, adult evil Buu.
Right.
Crazy little Buu.
Yeah, Kid Buu was supposed to be like pure evil Buu or whatever. And then I guess Monster, like adult Buu was, that was the separation of the two Buus, I believe. And then yeah, he killed the other Buu. Wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
I love that fly-in. Like those are really cool, like animations. It looks a lot like it looks a lot like the show. They're really calling it in here.
Yeah, I like it much better now that...
Yeah, that's an actual like threat that you could actually lose.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was so cool. you just want to launch him in a rock? Oh man. My God. Yeah, so you can't.
What? How are you? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you can't kill him with that. Ooh. Wow, you got that trade-off just in time. Oh man, yeah, there's two people left too. And if they're on par with this, it's gonna be an interesting battle. Oh, that doesn't do... Oh, that's a level 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was like supposed to do way more damage.
Gotcha! Time for some volleyball.
It's... I don't know why that's a donut though. It's a ball.
Yeah.
If it was like Super Donut Hole, then I could get behind what they were talking about. And I guess... Oh no, didn't they reference volleyball attack? When they were in the plane, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Yeah, maybe that's a different... That's such a good move. Like, if you can get them stuck in that. There we go, you finally got your...
Wow, wasn't even trying it that time.
Yeah, that's all
The
you...
spinning top thing just had that effect.
Yeah, that's all you wanted out of it. you're just out of his extendo arms reach.
Here you go! Here you go! Here you go!
He says "here you go" for like half the moves.
Yeah, pretty much anything you can think of. Ooh.
Oh, cool. I don't know how you do those super rushes across the whole screen like that.
Yeah, I just... Ooh, okay.
Oh, that was awesome.
Nice, you can phase through that. Just like broke it. That's cool. Sometimes you just get like one slap in and that's all you need. It's like, it's not a matter of fighting, it's a matter of disrespect. Oh, that was pretty badass on Piccolo's part. Just like all the smoke clears and he's right in front of you, like nothing happened. It's just like the anime series, like when they even versus Android 21 when they do the Kamehameha and it doesn't phase them at all. Oh,
Ouch. Ouch.
oh. Oh, I kind of. I really want Vegeta's to be like way more powerful for some reason. I guess
The final flash move is the powerful thing for him, so he still at least has one.
Yeah, he still has. It's kind of Kamehameha-esque.
Wow, that's mind blowing. Even the short ones are like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So basically, everybody who's not a major player gets eaten.
Well, even Cell got eaten. So
We didn't really see it for sure, but probably.
that's the weirdest smirk.
Not bad, but not good either. I'd probably give it a solid 40.
Yeah, sometimes the dialogue auto moves forward.
Right.
Like, I didn't hit yes for any of that, so maybe it's just sound effects.
Huh. Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes when you go to press next, they still weren't done, like saying what they had to say when it was on the screen. So it's a bit strange. Sometimes I wait for it. Sometimes it doesn't happen.
No, but there I pressed nothing and it advanced 3 things.
Right. Yeah.
So whatever.
Still, it's a long ways from Cell, though.
Hold on. You made Cell into a bonbon. That explains your dramatic increase in power. Bug Boy deserved it. The perfect organism, or like perfect pinhead.
Aw, try not to be too hard on him. He did try his best, after all. Sadly, no amount of effort could make him understand that he was weak. Speaking of which, you're not that special yourself.
You can actually crack a joke. I see your programming does extend beyond pigging out.
I will have you know that I don't pig out. I'm simply blessed with a discerning palate. Good. Now that we have that cleared up, I think I'd like to eat you now.
That was a weird facial expression.
Yeah.
She was winking while frowning.
Right. Yeah. I was wondering, is something wrong with her eye or something?
One moment, scratch that. No. Your jokes are horrible! You'll just have to workshop them in hell!
Why would anybody think they could just defeat her?
Right. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm sure if Goku
Is
couldn't do it.
that all such a letdown?
What?
It's time to eat.
So gross.
Yeah, it's not auto-forwarding this Munch Munch. It always auto-forwarded the last Munch Munch.
Be consistent with your munches.
What is with... I don't get it. Oh, the Munch Munch. It should be the same as the last Munch Munch, but it's a different Munch Munch.
What's all the munch munches?
Can't you get your Munch Munch to act together? Munch Munch.
That's delicious! Clones can't beat the real deal. Go organic!
Go organic.
Wow.
It almost
Your PSA for today.
looked like she was gonna say it was so orgasmic. Nope.
No, I hope they don't take it that route. This is gonna be an interesting
Well, it's
game.
just like the I meant the delicious food
Right, yeah,
exaggeration.
yeah.
I don't think they're gonna take it but I mean it's anime, so
Right, yeah, exactly.
somebody somewhere already has taken it that direction.
So fresh and flavorful. Best I've had yet. I'm going to give it an 8.
Wow.
I believe that it's time to check in on Goku and friends.
So that implies that Cell is
Definitely.
less powerful than Frieza.
Oh yeah. Which is
Wow. It appears they managed to wake up Vegeta.
it has to be Cell is less powerful than Frieza since you're including the Super arc where Frieza
Yeah.
changed for 4 months and became on the equal level of Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, and Cell just kind of reappeared into this.
And I see they're rounding up their friends to try and beat me. I was hoping to scarf them down while they couldn't move, but this way works too. After all, food is much better when it is served fresh. Oh, I can almost taste them. Patience now, patience. I've already waited this long. They need to get stronger, and then the feasting can begin. Their power writhing and screams. Ah, the perfect seasoning for the perfect meal.
Paprika.
Screams and paprika. How'd you know my old family recipe? Oh, there we go.
Oh, the final battle.
Yeah.
This could be the end of this arc. We're gonna have to see what happens in the grand finale next episode.
Alright, catch you guys in the next one. Could be the final one of the arc.
Will they become a feast for the crazy Android 21? Or will they just beat her up?
Just drop her down right quick and end of that.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out if she becomes so powerful that she's the villain of the next arc.
Right.
Or if they smash her down right here and now.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we'll see what the future holds in the next episode. Bye.
Still, I feel like the old Vegeta would have just fought alone anyway.
Did you just force your fist into your bicep?
That's what I was looking at. He's like, oh, this'll grow back.